Hello, I'm Israel, and I'm going to be going over the expansive background of Japan. This is a difficult task considering how vast and diverse Japan is as a country, but I'll do my best to summarize the key points from what I researched. To start with, Japan is an island country that rests off the coast of Asia, with recorded history stretching back hundreds of years. Its relative isolation as an island made Japan have extremely homogeneous population. However, despite its population's homogeneous nature, Japan has a culture that blends Eastern and Western influences to become something truly unique. One reason that this unique blend exists is because of the previously mentioned influence the United States had in shaping Japan's government and economy after World War II. All of these different parts have played a role in intrinsically shaping the entirety of Japan's culture and in turn how business is done there. This makes it important to first learn at least a small amount about the background of Japan before doing business there. The simple and most obvious part of a country's background is its geography, so we'll start there. Japan's geography has had a major influence in nearly all aspects of the country, including its culture, population, and economy. Japan is actually an island chain off the coast of mainland Asia that extends for 1,500 miles. It's made up of almost 6,000 different islands. Although most of these islands are uninhabited, and there are only 4 main islands that make up Japan. A key feature of these islands, and Japan's geography in general, is that it is extremely mountainous. These different features of Japan's geography have shaped the country in various ways. The fact that it's an island nation naturally caused Japan's population to be almost entirely homogeneous, with around 98% of people identifying as Japanese. The fact that it is an island nation also led to Japan's economy to be heavily reliant on trade, since the country lacks the natural resources needed for mass industrial manufacturing. The extremely mountainous nature of Japan's landscape also meant that there is a constraint on the amount of land that is able to be lived on. This means that as the population grows, Japan has become increasingly urbanized. Japan is more than just the land and mountains that make up the country. It is also the people and ideas that exist there. And Japan's culture is an extremely important part of the country's background. Japanese culture is renowned for many different things, but the reason it's so unique is because of the Eastern and Western influences mixing together due to several factors. One major reason for the Western influence comes from the fact that the United States played a significant role in shaping Japan's government and economy after World War II. The United States actually occupied Japan after World War II and helped to write their constitution and many other things. This resulted in Japan embracing many aspects of Western culture, like music, religion, fashion, entertainment, and even architecture. However, these Western influences were mixed with the historical Eastern influences that already existed in Japan. This led to the creation of unique parts of Japanese culture, like anime, J-pop, and even their uniquely pacifist values. It also meant that a variety of religions would become prevalent across Japan, like Buddhism, Shintoism, and Christianity.